सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. ॐ. Page 292, verse 147. न जातु कामः कामानाम् उपभोगेन शाम्यति. हविषा कृष्णमवर्त्मेव भूय एवाभिवर्धते. Vidyaranya commenting upon Kimichan Kasya Kamaya, that Kimichan means what a Gnani desires. It is not a question mark, but it is an aksheparthe kim. That means Gnani will never desire anything. Why he never desire anything? Because of so many reasons we are seeing. Dosha darshanam is one reason. The desired object has got a dosha, limitation. That is called dosha darshanam. It is not ever the same, that object. It is changing. Therefore, that is one defect. Dosha darshanam. It is finite in nature. It is temporary. Any object, whatever you desire, suppose that desired object is finite, limited, temporary. It has got gradations. Therefore, it is called dosha darshanam. Then second reason he gave was mithyatvad. That object is really not there, really, if you inquire into that. There is no particular object that what you are desiring. For example, you desire for laddu. I am carrying that laddu from Guru Puja onwards. That laddu means what I pointed out in my Guru Puja talk. The one who desires laddu, is there a laddu, one padartha separately? There is no laddu, only kadalamavu, bundi is there, sugar and ghee is there, some cashew nuts you put. There is no laddu substance. That is why it is mithya. Laddu substance is not there separate other than kadalamavu. That basin powder is called kadalamav. The basin powder alone mixed with sugar, with extra ghee, you have mixed. I am asking you, I want laddu. If I ask you bring laddu, you bring basin powder. Basin powder, sugar mix panni, urundai panni. You are bringing, I am asking laddu. Then you say, Swamini, this is only laddu. I say, this is not laddu, this is basin powder, sugar, ghee you have mixed. I want laddu. Then you try to give a lesson to me. Swamini, you said, I will take you class. What class? The way how you prepared laddu, the process you explain, this is called laddu. Then I say, this is not called laddu, this is basin powder sugar mixture. And I say, like that you analyze every object in the world. There is no such an object at all. Tree object is not there, desk object is not there, mic object is not there. All are molecules, atoms in assemblage. Bundi assemblage is called laddu. Similarly, chain is not there. pot is not there, fan is not there, car is not there. Where is car? Bring car now. You bring the car now, what steering, front door, back door, wheels, some iron sheet. That is called a car. But I am asking a car separately. You cannot show a car other than those parts. Like that you analyze each object, whatever you desire. Once you take it out, threadbare analysis, you understand there is no such an object at all. That is called mithyatvat. It appears, but once you analyze, you understand there is no such an object. Laddu, chairu, karu, fanu, you understand. What about son, daughter? Son, daughter also the same. Here only we have a problem. Up to chair, mic, carpet, car, I can accept Swamini. My son or daughter, my husband, father, mother, sister, all of them are also only by names. Once law is a law which is applicable to one object, it is applicable to every object. That is the truth. What is the truth? Object is only there experientially. There is no real object outside with its substantiality is the law. Once it is common to all other objects, since the body is also an object, you have to apply the same law here also. Law is a law for all. Object law, whatever you have applied to the worldly objects, since your body mind also comes under an objective universe, this also mithya. And the relations whom I am seeing, because I am desiring, no? Not only objects, I desire a person, I desire my grandson, I desire my granddaughter. If you see them as a real, you have to undergo pain, sorrow, the pain fluctuates, the sorrow comes and happiness comes and insecurity comes. If you don't want sorrow, then you have to falsify that even relation also. The relation, the person, what is that person? Is there a person really? It is an assemblage of 5 elements. Like this you have to analyze. Why I am giving reality to this father, mother, brother, sister? Because of that I develop love and affection. Because of that I get anger. Because of that I get a lot of guilt, hurt. Why all this? Because I am giving reality to that. Where there is no reality. Why I give reality? Because I have not seen that nature of that personality, person. What is the nature of person? Understand now. Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Apaha, Prithvi. All their mixture, only body-mind complex. Made out of some chemicals. Bundle of chemicals. Why I am not thinking like this? Because of my ignorance. Skin, Panchalika. Mamsa Panchalika. Gnapakam vechukonu. Mamsa Panchalika. Made out of 5 elements. That day I didn't say Panchalika. Let us take this way also. Panchabhuta udal Panchalika. That day I gave meaning of doll. No? Panchalika is a doll. Our own interpretation also we can take. Made out of 5 elements, Panchalika. Correct only, no? It is like a doll made out of 5 elements. Mithyatva Nischayam is not so easy if you don't analyze like this. Janmas and janmas you will spend, because easily we give reality to that. Unless you do threadbare analysis all the time in this manner, what I am desiring? Why I am desiring? Because I am giving reality. What is that object? What is the nature of that object? I have to analyze. 5 elements, conglomeration, assemblage. Given name, given form. What a misconception you see. If I do mithyatvam, no desire is possible. That is why Gnani is free from desire. Just like that, I want to be free from desire, and impossible that is. It is not possible. How is it possible? Free from desire. To desire, there is nothing. How can I desire? Is there a real entity to desire? Why I am desiring? I want to get happiness. Hey, there is no happiness also. Your happiness is reflecting there. Care of my Guru Puja talk. If happiness is there, it has to give all the time. It is not giving all the time. Therefore, there is no happiness. Even that happiness reflecting my own happiness, Ananda, because of Sattva Guna. Clear? Because we are not doing this much analysis, therefore mind is going outwards for objects and thinking for some time and doomed in that and drowned in that, and once it get hit from that, again what? Vedanta class. Again it goes there. Like a baby, like elephant I told you takes bath and putting mud on it. Similarly, baby also, however much mother keeps baby clean after giving bath, you see after 1 hour, baby, the dress, இப்போதே போட்டேன் 1 hour கூட ஆகல, நல்ல ட்ரெஸ் போட்டேன், அந்த அழுக்க வந்துடுவா அப்படியே டர்ட்டி. ஏன்னா அங்கே குதிச்சு இங்கே குதிச்சு எல்லாம் வந்துடுவா. Again mother has to change. For your children, how many dresses you have changed per day? You remember? When they are 1 year, 2 year, 3 year old kid, how many dresses you have changed? Have you kept only one dress from morning to till night? Never. Because the child is like that. Our mind is also like that until it grows. Now you are not changing dress. For every 1 hour you are changing. Because you are grown up. Similarly, in Vedanta also, our mind has to mature enough. It need not give reality to anything. Up to that extent it has to go. That is called Mithyatva Nischayam. This is the toughest task in Vedanta. Toughest task for every seeker. What? Falsification of every object. Therefore, next reason, first one is dosha darshanam, second one is mithyatva nischayam, and third is even the desire is there, it is a non-binding desire, legitimate, moderate desire for loka sangraha, if at all it is there. It won't be there if at all it is there, because it is not a bandhaka kama, it is a mochaka kama, it is not for moksha, loka sangrahartham. Like that we have to take. Then he is giving an example in this 147 sloka. It is very famous sloka in Manu Samhita. It is given, Vishnu Purana, it comes. Najatu kamah kamanam upabhogena shamyati. However much you fulfill your desires, they will never end. They will never end. Chinmayananda Swamiji used to give an example. Suppose you have 10 desires. 1 by 10. You want to fulfill 1 by 1 now. 10 desires. 1 desire fulfilled. How many has to be denomination now? Let us do. 1 by 9 there irukano. 1 by 9. In this 9, another 1 more desire fulfilled. How many desires should to be there? 2 by 8. In a 2 desires fulfilled, down 8 then irukano. 8. Then third desire fulfilled, 3 by 7 irukano. Is it not? So the more desire, fulfilled desire you put on the top denomination, and the rest of the desires unfulfilled you have to put it down. Like that 4 by 6, 5 by 5, then 6 by 4. Like that you go on right. By that time you fulfill 10 desires down below, how much denomination should be there? 0 then irukana. It must be 0. It is not 0, it is 1 0. 10. 10 by 10. 10 desires fulfilled, 10 are ready. 10 more desires are ready. So that is the meaning of this sloka. Clear? So our desires never be reduced. The more you fulfill, one more desire, not one, even two will join. That is the human mind and nature. That is why a person is never happy, never be content. But a jnani, because of vairagyam, because of dosha darshanam, is not desirous of that defective object, since that object is not there really. You can never fulfill. Kamaha, kamanam kamaha, na jatu upabhogena. That desire, kamaha, desire, kamanam upabhogena, by enjoying the sense objects. Kamanam upabhoga means enjoying, experiencing. Those desires, na upashamyati, that will never subside, that will never be fulfilled, that will never be satisfied. Na upashamyati. Jatu. Jatu means never. They never become empty. They never become empty. Like what? Example. Havisha Krishna Vartmena Bhuyaha eva abhivardhate. Havisha. Havish means that what we offer into homakunda, ghee, etc. Havish. Havisha. By ghee, the more you pour, Krishna Vartmeva. That Krishna means what? Black. Vartma means trace. The black traces, it remains. Krishna Vartma. Karshati, akarshati, that which pulls. Black is that which is absorb all colors in it. Black is that which absorbs all colors in it. Similarly, the fire, you see some fire, it just fire. After every fire over, what will be there? Black, some traces will be there. Black patches. Like that, our desires also after fulfilled, my mind also black patches. என்ன ஒரே கில்ட்டு ஹட்டு கிமஹகும் சாதுனா கரவம் கிமஹகும் பாபமகரவம் iti. Why I did like that? Why I have not done this way? This type of thinking is going on. This is called Krishna Vartma, black patch. The manasukulla vari kolapam. Always this way or that way, this way or that way. Here Krishna Vartma means that fire which is going to leave the black patches, fire. Krishna Vartma means fire actually. Why fire has got Krishna Vartma? That fire is that by burning afterwards which leaves black patches. எப்படி டிரான்ஸ்லேட் பண்ணணும்? I need not tell all these things. Krishna Vartma, fire. You pour more oil, ghee. Abhivardhate. I want more. Kali, Karali, Manojavacha, Sudhumra Varnaha. All fire has got as many tongues. It is opening its mouth. I want. It wants to rise up and it wants more oil, more ghee. Fire, Krishna Vartma is a fire after burning which leaves all black traces. That is called fire. Krishna Vartma abhivardhate bhuyaha. More and more it increases. Na upashamyati. It will never recedes. Bhuyaha eva abhivardhate Krishna Vartma. The fire, black traces which leaves that fire, more and more it increases. Therefore, you cannot satisfy that fire. Havisha means butter or ghee or something if you pour. Even petrol. More petrol, more fire. More petrol, more fire. Adu madri. Anything you can take. Here he gives yajna, homakundanda, havisha, bhuyaha eva. Again, some more it wants. Abhivarthate, it increases further. Next shloka. Therefore, what? Our desires are also like that fire. What is the name of fire? Another name, Anala. Anala means that which doesn't have alam buddhi is called Analaha. Podum angara manam illadadu edo adida Analaha. Appa nama manassu kuda Anala nu sollikalam. Yen podum angara maname illiye. Enough of it. That mind, whoever is having, that person is most happiest person in the world. But that person, such a person, you don't find except a Gnani. Next. Why you accept Gnani? Ivariki mithyatva nischayam irukku, Gnaniki. Dosha darshanam is there. Only that is loka sangraha, kama, if it is there also. Therefore, only Gnani. Other people, no dosha darshanam, no mithyatva nischayam. All kamas are bandhaka kama only. That is why people are suffering. Gnani never suffer. In spite of many ashramas they establish, many books they write, many things they start, many things they undertake. But they are not bound by them. Why? Because they know whatever we are doing, all are only loka sangraha. I don't want any fulfillment out of it. Either money or name or fame or anything, nothing is required. Even if I want that also, they are all called bandhakam. Name is also a bondage. Fame is also a bondage. Money is also more bondage. Property possessions are also more bondage. Vendave, vendappa. If you take Paramarthananda Swamiji, many people, one lady in one of our Paramarthananda Swamiji's student, Swami Guruparananda, was sharing one day. He is telling to me, both of us we are talking. Paramarthananda Swamiji ki one lady want to give a old bangla in Khil Park. That before 25 years back, maybe 25 years, 30 years back. Swami said, I don't want. Now that place, that house, how much value, you know? Crores and crores. That time itself, Swamiji, many people offer, naturally. Swami says, I don't want. Freely if you give also, Swabhava, Marche Yadanta Kaidat, Tavaiva Vaha, Tavan Ritya Gita, and Swamiji implements that. Keep your property with you. Like that Swami used to say. Why? Because maintenance is so difficult. You give and go away. Tomorrow, I given to Swamiji, you are happy, but I am unhappy. I become more unhappy if you give. That is why I don't want. Because I have to maintain that it is a big samsara. Like that, every sannyasi get into trouble because many people want to give so many things. Swamini, keep Swamini, idu irukattum Swamini, venda enakku edame illappa, venda veetlana. So we have to say no, enough. I am thinking how to send out whatever things are there in the house. Where is the question of taking? Gnani knows that it is a burden. Because mind occupies thinking about how to maintain that. Edhukku thevaya? தேவை இல்லாததெல்லாம் இருக்கும். வீட்டுக்கு போய் நீங்க பாருங்க உங்க வீட்டுல கூட. In your house also you go and see many things what we don't use only are there. What we use minimum 10%, 90% objects are unused, not useful also. Why we are not able to keep them out? And the bogi vandappo kuda ana poda maatom. People, bogi, why they kept, in Pongal time, bogi? Appadiyadu koncham veedu khali pannu. At least you can make your house empty, half empty. That bogi concept has gone now. என்ன புகை வரக்கூடாது இல்லையோ, அதனால போகி கான்செப்ட் கான். நல்ல கான்செப்ட் அது ஆக்சுவலி. ஓகே, எனி ஹவ், therefore havisha krishna vartma eva bhuyaha eva abhivardhate. Krishna vartma eva bhuyaha abhivardhate means once again and again it increases more. Next shloka 148. Parignyayopabhukto hi bhogo bhavati tushtaye vignaya sevitaschoraha vignaya sevitaschoraha maitri meti na choratam. Very nice way he presents. Upabhuktaha bhogaha. That bhoga, any pleasure, if you enjoy. Upabhuktaha means having enjoyed on pleasure. Upabhuktaha bhogaha, any experience. Parighinaya, having known its nature. Nature, parighinaya means knowing its limitation. Limitation parignyaya, anityam parignyaya, it is temporary. Any bhoga comes, I experience. How much time I can experience? Only minutes, seconds, fraction of seconds. Some of them are fraction of seconds. If you see Niagara Falls, wonderstruck. After 1 minute, wonderful. After 2 minutes, nice. After 3 minutes, polama veetuku. Because it is so vast. By that time you feel hungry. Once you see, wonderstruck, spellbound. Afterwards, by afternoon, போதும் ஏன் அந்த எப்படி என்ன ஆச்சுன்னா அவ்வளோதான். Parignyaya, any pleasure, any happiness in this world, same. No difference. It has got its limitation because your sense organs will become tired. They become tired. If you are not tired, Yamadharmaraja comes, are you not tired? Come on. He makes them tired. No? The kala, Yamadharmaraja means kala. Kannu koosum apdi. Anything. The vomiting sensation comes, you eat something. Any pleasure you use sometime, contra-indications will come. Nowadays, the tiles, these tiles, what they are putting, once upon a time when the tiles they put so grand, so great, they think. Now, this the most problematic one is this tile. Nobody wants nowadays. Because the tile is, because of that, there are a lot of ankle pains, the foot pains, there are burning sensations, so many things are happening. And people fall also. People fall also. And fractures. 1 or 2, all of them are like, why I have to, ஒரு பானுக்கு ஒரு சோறு தெரியும், எல்லாமே தெரியும். What we do not know, எல்லாமே தெரியும். So every object is required to enjoy and to suffer. By other parikshalokan karmachitan brahmano nirvedamayad. Seeing other people are suffering, other people's old age, death, disease, why? How can I desire again another body, another relation? How can I desire? Therefore, parignyaya. Vandadaan kekrar. Parignyaya, having known its limitation. Upabhuktaha bhogaha. Tushtaye bhavati. Tushti means he says enough. Enough for me. Why? It has got its own limitation. Okay, because of some ichha prarabdha, even prarabdha has got some ichha. Because of that ichha, sometime epo na venum ani nenicha, adi ippo varade after 30 years. Suppose. So ichha prarabdha comes after enjoying that, upabhuktaha, bhogaha. What happens? Enough appa. tushtaye, enough of it. I don't want further. Then what? This is just like, then that desire remains, okay, enough, let it be there. It will not come and disturb this person. Yenna ivanukku trupti vandachu. Tushtaye. It gives satisfaction. Then that desire no more, it comes and disturbs him. Just like, he gives example. Sevitaha choraha vignaya. Once I know one person is a choraha. A person is a thief. I know that person is thief. But intelligently, I help him. Sevita, I serve him. What? After knowing he is a choraha. I know his nature. He is a choraha. But somehow or other, I pacify him. I make friendship with him. Vignaya. Having known that he is a thief, I take care of him. I provide him. Why he has got that chora buddhi? Because he is lacking something. Therefore, I provide something. That is called sevitaha. Then what happens, that choraha becomes my friend. He is no more a chora. He is not having chora buddhi. Because he knows my good heart, that chora becomes a friend to me. After becoming friend, will he come and steal my things? He dropped that buddhi. Similarly, my desires are also like that. They will not come and disturb. Because this person is content person. Even kettapai na edike kashtam kodakano. What an example he gives, you see. That desire, chora, like desire, he says, okay, I have enjoyed that desire enough. Odum. The desire will not come to this person. Even truptaha, tushtaha, remained satisfied. So that desire cannot come, raise its hood. Na irukke. Inna ivarku trupti is there. What that desire can do? That desire can no more be like a chora. It is like a friend. If it is there, luxury is that. The luxury is that in whose presence I enjoy, in whose absence I don't feel. Luxury, what a luxury. Enjoy. If it is not there, I don't feel it. Either relation or object or anything. That is called real viveka. If I miss its presence, I am slave to that. It is no more a pleasure. It is no more a luxury. It is a need. I am badly in need of it. I am not converting every need into a luxury. If it is there, okay. If it is not there also, fine. That person is with me, I am fine. Okay. If he is not there, more fine. Fine or more fine. Okay. Why? Everything is for good. சொல்றதுக்கு நன்னா இருக்கும் பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் மேல. When you face that situation, that person with you, அப்ப இருக்கும். You don't have care for me. You don't have love for me. You are not looking at me. You are not talking to me or what? அப்படியே we lose our heart. Let them talk. Let them talk because they are ignorant. They are talking. Allow them. Their pressure should come out. Let the pressure comes out, but you should bear the pressure. Like Shiva standing when Ganga Bhavani is coming. You have to stand when people are just blaming you. Be a cause for their pleasure to let out. Ganga Bhavani pressure ke Shiva eppadi nikkararu? Ganga is so pride. Shiva ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது நினைச்சாம் அம்மா அப்படி பிடிச்சிட்டாரு உள்ள. It's just she has got stuck in there now. Similarly, our desires, when they are coming, when they are departing, stand like a Shiva. They cannot do anything. What she became servant of Lord Shiva. She came with so much pride in front of Shiva's power, strength. Then with his blessing, she came out. With his blessing, she came out. She begged. Bhagiratha begged Lord Shiva, please leave that water. Then Ganga, looking at Shiva, oh, such a nice guy, let me marry him. She became, such a pride lady, became wife, Gangadhareshwara. Like that our desires also. ஏதோ ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் வந்தது சொல்லிட்டேன். விக்னாய சேவிதா சோரஹா மைத்ரீம் ஏதி ந சோரதாம். He is no more a thief. Maitrim yeti you can supply. He becomes my friend once I serve him, because I don't see him as a thief. I see that thief also a person. I take care of him. I care for him. That chora is na choratam yeti parantu maitrim yeti. My desire also like that. Don't criticize desires when they come. When it comes, I enjoy it. Okay, enough. Podum and sollid. You are no more a slave for those desires. But Jnani can do that, because Jnani doesn't have any Purushartha Prapti. Even Prarabdha also, Jnani exhausting Prarabdha, it is not for Purushartha Prapti, not to achieve anything. Without any Purushartha Ichcha, Jnani exhausts his Prarabdha. Whereas Ajnani, for Purushartha, either Artha or Kama or Dharma or Moksha, he is fulfilling desires. Jnani, Purushartha Prapti, not necessary. Neither Dharma, nor Artha, nor Kama, or Moksha also Jnani doesn't want. Where is that Prarabdha also playing a big role? It is as good as a defanged cobra. Defanged cobra, Trimulyo, or fried seed like. Understanding Jnani Prarabdha is not so easy. Very, very difficult. That's why I am giving so many examples. Okay. Manaso nigrahitasya Leela bhogolpakopiyah Tameva labdha vistaram Klishtatvad bahumanyate. That klishta word, what we saw in the 143, 144, 145, klishtaha, kleshaha, you have to remember that meaning, vairagyam. Vairagyam or detachment. Now, he gives the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, first chapter, 50th Sutra, that how yogi is having that mastery over his desires. That he keeps in his mind and he gives that explanation. Manasaha nigrahitasya. When the mind is controlled, disciplined, because of yoga abhyasa, aparigraha. In Yamaniyamas, one of the niyama is aparigraha, not accumulating mind, not possessive mind. Aparigraha, parityaga guna. Because of that habit, because of that discipline, manasaha nigrahitasya Leela bhogaha alpakaha api yaha. Yaha leela bhogaha. Leela means here temporary. Leelaya, lightly, slightly, temporarily it comes. Leela bhoga. Bhoga is bound to come to everyone. Even vendani sollanu ondudum adu. Even you don't want also, some bhoga comes. That bhoga is permanent? No, it is leela bhoga. light, temporarily passing bhoga. That we should know first. అది తెలియడానికి నమ్మకు 60 వర్షం షట్టాబ్ద పూర్తి ఆయుడు. లీలా భోగ, ఎనీ భోగ ఈజ్ లీలా. లైట్లీ ఇట్ కమ్స్ లైక్ ఎ స్పోర్ట్, క్రీడావత్. How much time Olympic Games you go and see that gymnastics, aerobics. By blinking time they do hundreds of turnings. It's called Leela. Krida, it is sport like. And that gymnastic girl comes and stands, gives a position. How many minutes you know for first round, second round, third round? Every round they give 1 minute, less than 1 minute. After giving the whistle, she starts, she has to do many feats at that time. And you cannot blink also. If you blink, you will miss so many feats. That much fast they have to do. How much time? They give whistle again. After whistle, she has to stop. Before whistle, they stop. They keep that much music exactly and they stop. That is first qualifying round. Then second qualifying round, third qualifying round. They have to do like that. How much time they do? Leelaya. Only few minutes, few seconds, for moments. Temporary only. Another meaning of Leela is anything, Krida, whenever you do, there is a pain, sorrow causing. You go and ask her how much dieting they are doing, how much time they are practicing, how much pain they are undergoing. Any Leela, any Krida, any sport, there is a pain or not? There is a pain. When you cook nicely, they eat and go. How much time they eat? You cook 6 hours. They eat in 6 minutes. எப்படி இருக்கும்? நான் இவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்பட்டு 6 hours குக் பண்ணி. Bhoga is always very light. Karma is always more. Ayasam. That is why one more, that is the meaning here, ayasa. That we have to apply in this Parignaya is there, no? There I want to give one more quotation. That is Parivrajika Upanishad. Narada Parivrajika Upanishad, it occurs. What occurs? There is ayasa. Jnani knows. I don't want to get ayasam. That mantra runs like this. Ayam bhogaha etavan. This bhoga is this much. Ayam bhogaha etavan. This much only, this experience. Then, evam prayasa sadhyam. Even this bhoga is also because of so much struggle, I have acquired this bhoga, ended. Bhoga ayasa sadhyam, ayam bhogaha ayasa sadhyam. Ayasavanna romba tiresome. I have to do lot of effort to enjoy that. Just as the Krida, Leela, how many days, years, decades they work hard. For fraction of minutes, seconds, they say, you are out. You are out. Imagine. Everything is there in life like that only. That is Narada Parivrajaka Upanishad 3, 3rd chapter, 37th mantra. It is not given here, but in another commentary book they have given. Ayam bhogaha, that is called Parignaya. And the Parignaya in the word use pannikalam. Ayam bhogaha etavan. Evam prayasa sadhyam. In this manner it is so tiresome. Enough. I don't want get again into that. Not only that, because of mind control, Leela bhogaha, even that minutes, that ananda comes for a yogi who practice abhyasa. That yoga sutra is this now. Tajnaha samskaraha anya samskara pratibandhi. First chapter, 50th sutra of Patanjali. Tajnaha, the knower of that. Tajnaha. This is called Tajnaha Ritambhara Prajnaha. I don't want to go deep into that sutra. It is called Ritambhara Prajnaha. called Tajnaha. Samskaraha Anya Samskara Pratibandhi. The essence he gives here. That sutra's essence. Manasaha nigruhitasya leela bhogaha alpakaha api. Even though it is a little, even slight pleasure. That yogi, whose mind is disciplined, who is ever content, not having... Santosha is there, no? You know that what is niyama? Shaucha? Santosha. Yogi is one who ever is having a santosha, contentment. Santosham yogi and eppudu sirichinde irukkarnu ardham illa. That is why I give that meaning of santosha is contentment. Yogi is one who is having contentment. The one who has got contentment, even alpa bhoga, gives tripti. My goodness, this much pleasure? Onnume illa. Avarku so big it is. That is called trupti. Even alpa bhoga, that is called leela bhoga, means alpa bhoga. Alpa bhoga is that which remain only fraction of moments. For that itself, the yogi feels what? Santoshaha. Because of abhyasa, ashtanga yoga abhyasa. Trupti, podum. Podum angara manam ondadum. Leela bhogaha alpakaha api yaha nigrihitasya manaha tam eva alabdha vistaram. It will not increase. Labdha vistaram, na labdha vistaram. Whatever I got, labdha means whatever I have got, something, what I desire. Labdham. Will it increase further? No. Further, no, I don't want. Enough. இதே போதும் எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் திருப்தி అని சொன்னது அலப்த விஸ்தாரம். It will not increase, it will not expand. Because of mind control, discipline, any bhoga will not increase further to enjoy further, waiting for that. One more time. வேண்டப்பா, இது வந்ததே போதும். பாருங்க என்ன மனம். இதெல்லாம் எங்கேயும் படிக்க முடியாது. நோ அதர் பிரகரண கிரந்தா யூ கெட் practical lessons எல்லாமே. What practical? Tameva alabdha vistaram. Na labdha vistaram. It will not expand further. The desire to enjoy more and more will not increase. Na labdha vistaram. That which he has already acquired pleasure will never go forward, further, more. Na labdha vistaram, alabdha vistaram. Tameva labdha vistaram. Why? What is the reason? Klishtatvat. Because of vairagyam, dosha darshanam, mithyatva nischayam. That is why Ashtanga Yoga is the best discipline. Whoever practice Vedanta is a walkover. Vedanta is a walkover. You have to practice from 16, not at 60. If you practice from 16, it is Vedanta is a walkover. Halwa like in very nice design, discipline. Sameva alabdha vistaram klishtatvat bahumanyate. Oh my goodness, this much pleasure? Alpam only. But he consider it as bahu manyate. He consider it so much. Anyone gives a little bit this much. Oh. But some other person, ivadana. That is why Lord Shiva ku enna per theriyumo? Ashutosh. Alpasantoshi. அதனால யார் தபம் பண்ணா சரி வந்து நிக்கிறாரு. கொஞ்சம் தபஸ் பண்ணா சரி நான் வந்துட்டேன். வாட் டு யூ வாண்ட் மை டியர் பக்தா? அப்புறம் மாட்டிப்பார். அல்ப சந்தோஷி. இஃப் யூ கிவ் லிட்டில் பிட் ஆல்சோ லார்ட் சிவா இஸ் சோ ஹாப்பி, கண்டென்ட். ஆசுதோஷ் அப்படி இருக்கணும். தட் இஸ் வை மகாயோகி சிவா. சிவா இஸ் ஏ மகாயோகி. ஹூ இஸ் யோகி? நவ் டெல் மீ. ரியல் யோகி who is having this santosha all the time. Not only that, when the little bit comes benefit, seeing it as magnanimously, in a huge manner. Bahumanyate, na sollale. Vidyaranya says, next shloka. Baddha mukto mahipalaha grama matrena tushyati parairna baddho nakrantaha narashtram bahumanyate. Corrections in the second line. After ra, on the top there must be two horn, like you have to put parai. Upon na, you have to give a repa mark. Repa. Paraihi plus na, parairna. Again, baddha is there. On dha, you have to give a one horn. Baddho. It must be baddho. Now he gives another example. Examples he gives for easy understanding. What example? A person, a Raja, was bound by another king, attacked by another king. And that invader, Raja, he took this person, imprisoned him. And he sent a message who attacked the kingdom. And he sent a message, he kept him in the prison, says, tomorrow he is going to be hanged. He is going to be hanged or killed. That is the news he got, this Raja, who was attacked by another Raja. His kingdom was taken, totally taken by other king, and this king was kept in jail. And he got the news that invader, King Raja who occupied, is going to kill him. Now this king is just waiting. What? This Raja is going to come tomorrow. His soldiers are going to come and they are going to kill me. They have taken my Rajyam, everything. After some time, next day evening, he got the message. The person who is in jail, he got the message. The Raja is not killing you. He wants to give you one village. One village, one grama. He says, what? Are you happy with one village? I am so happy. What about your kingdom? Let him take. But he left me with life. Adhe podum enakku. He is not killing me now. He is giving one gramam. I am happy. I take that gramam somewhere. I live. At least I live. I survive. Is happy or not? Happy. Like that, when you have that kingdom, you don't know the value. When it is taken by someone and gives back again 1 gram, how you are happy? How you are happy? Like Mullah, Swamiji gives one story, Mullah story. This Mullah, what he did, he snatched the vanity bag of a lady. She is having a lot of money in that. And the vanity bag, lady's vanity bag. So he snatched that. And he went round and round and round. He is showing like that, but not giving to her. Then at last he comes and gives to her. She hugs that bag. And she is so happy. Then he asked, Mullah asked, before I was taking the bag, you are not caring for your bag. Now you are hugging your bag. Same bag. ஏன்னா போய் வந்தாச்சு இல்லையோ அப்பதான் தெரிகிறது அதனுடைய வேல்யூ. அது மாதிரி he gives example. Look here. Baddhamuktaha mahipalaha. Mahyaha palaha mahipalaha. Mahi means earth. Palaha means ruler. The ruler of that kingdom, mahipalaha, baddhaha, first bound. Then grama matrena tushyati. Purvam baddhaha, anantaram muktaha, paschat muktaha. First he was kept in jail, later released. 2 adjectives are there. Baddhaha, muktaha, both are adjectives. Sequentially, when two adjectives comes, you have to use purvaha paschat. Purvaha baddhaha, before he was bound. Later, paschat, he was released. Having released, not only that, what Raja said, that king, one village I given. Gramena tushtaha. He is happy with one gramam. Tushyati. Grama matrena. See that matrena. Only one village. First, previously he was enjoying one kingdom. Now he is enjoying only one gramam. Are you happy now? Happy, Amma, he left me with life. Idhe podum. Adu madri enna? Next line. Paraihir na baddhaha na akrantaha. There is another person who is not akrantaha, who is not attacked by anyone. Another Raja. Suppose the same Raja you take. Same Raja. Suppose he is not attacked by any other Raja. Is not bound by any Raja. Is he happy with his kingdom? He is not happy. That's what he says. Rashtra na bahumanyate. The same Raja, if he was not bound, he was not released, he was not given the kingdom, and he was only in his kingdom without any attackers. You ask that Raja, before he was attacking by another king, are you happy with this kingdom? No, two kingdom irundha nanna irukum. I want to become an empire. But Ade Raja, when he was bound and released, he is happy. Adi madri, next shloka, he gives example in the Dashtantam, we have to go. Viveke jagrati sati dosha darshana lakshane kathamarabdha karmapi bhogecham janayishyati. Again, second line, that ra is not there. Katham arabdha karma api. Ra is missing, you can note. Katham arabdha karma api. Vidyaranya answer Dashtanta in the next shloka. Purapakshi's question is, how such a jnani, for him, arabdha karma, prarabdha karma also cause any desire? This is the question. How in a jnani, even prarabdha karma also cause an ichha, a desire in the mind of a jnani. Prarabdha karma, how can it cause a desire in a jnani's mind? Dosha darshanam is there, mithyatva nischayam is there, a truptaha, tushtaha. How that prarabdha cause a desire in his mind? That is what he is asking. Viveke is having viveka. Jagrati sati, he has woken up to his real nature. Jagrati means he has woken up to his real nature. He knows mithyatva nischayam. Dosha darshana lakshane. Dosha darshanam is there. Mithyatvam also is there. He is enlightened person. Katham, how? Arabdha karma api. Even that prarabdha karma, because Jnani destroyed his sanchita karma, agami karma is avoided. What Shastra says, prarabdha karma he is exhausted. How is it possible? He is asking. Prarabdha karma api bhogecham janayishyati. How can it create a desire in his mind to enjoy that pleasure? Is it possible? For that Vidyaranya says, yes, it is possible. So what? Prarabdha is of three types. He is going to say three types of prarabdha. We will read that shloka. Naisha dosho yato nekam vidham prarabdhamikshate इच्छानिच्छा परेच्छा च प्रारब्धं त्रिविधं स्मृतम्. There is no dosha. Even Jnani has got a prarabdha causing a desire in his mind. There is no dosha. In a prarabdha is of three types: Ichha, Anichha, Parichha. That details we'll see in the next class. Three types of Ichha are there. Now he gives explanation for each one. Few slokas, he's go on talking. Very interesting topic. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.